Hi, my name is Krish, and this is our Persepolis panel analysis for page 101. So the context of this panel is Shahab, one of Marjan's cousins, who works in the military, tells her about how the soldiers, the young boys, are treated after they're forced into the army with false hopes. And the controlling ideas of this panel is false promises given by the government, persuading the vulnerable, that is the poor, because of the lack of power they have, and senseless sacrifices made by the authority just to get their job done. For the analysis, you could see the soldiers beating their chests. In Islam, beating one's chest is to express their grief over death. And doing this in young boys especially shows how the government is turning grief into glory and normalizing the fact of death in war. If you see the facial expression of the soldiers, they have really sad faces, which shows that pain and suffering they face after they've been forced, and a sense of betrayal by the authority, which is meant to protect them. They're put into a state of trance where they only follow the orders of the authority but have no sense of thinking or fighting. They're emotionally manipulated to think in the way of the authority. The authority, which takes full control of their lives and makes the soldiers lose their individual will and cannot question or fight for their cause. The dark background of this panel shows the dark truth, the reality of what these soldiers are facing after they've been forced. And this can be an example of situational irony where their expectations are a better afterlife, but what they face right now is something horrible. And it can also symbolize isolation and separation. They're excluded from the outside world. They've left everything behind just to have a better afterlife. And this shows their separation from everything they left. And to tie to the essential question, what happens when the world turns on you? You have a lack of trust in yourself, and you also stop trusting someone or something. Your thoughts are suppressed and you're unable to express them. You start to lose hope over your goal, and freedom, which is a moral right for everyone, starts to become a destiny and far from reach. Thank you.